I've always wanted to be part of a team. As a young girl, I was always playing on a sport, so active and had so much confidence. As I grew older, my confidence began to slowly wither away. I dedicated myself more to school, but deep inside, I missed being part of a team, creating friendships and receiving that feeling of accomplishment. The summer before my junior year, I decided I was going to try out for the cross country team. I started off pretty slow. It was exhausting trying to keep up with the rest of the team. The practices were challenging, but I managed to always complete them. I worked extremely hard, finally making the team and being placed on varsity. Our first pre-meet came up in the mountains of Pierce College. Coach B had gathered the team, yelling, "This is your pre-meet. This is your dual meet. This is your league meet. And this is your city meet. Dominate this course." My heart raced. I had never ran the course. I was beyond nervous. Scary thoughts consumed me. What if I fall? What if I pass out? They only made my heart beat even faster. I ran that race fairly well. I was not the first one to come in from our team, but I was not the last one either. Coach B was not entirely satisfied with my time, and from that day on, he called me a rookie. Rookie. I hated the sound of it. It was the greatest insult I could ever get from Coach B. The dual meets came along, and to Coach B, I was still known as Rookie. "You ran well, but you could do better," is what he would always say after my races. I was slightly improving after every race, but I still had not reached my greatest potential. I was determined to work my way out of my terrible nickname. I took practice very seriously and worked on my own time, running during the weekends. City finals finally came. I was nervous, like always. At the starting line, Coach B gave us our last pep talk, which I will never forget. He said, "Your mind has two personalities, one which tells you to give up, and the other which tells you to run faster. Your body only gives up because your mind tells it to. Therefore, only you can fight it." Those words have imprinted on my mind ever since. Chills ran down my spine. I knew that this was going to be my race. The gunshot went off, and we were all off onto the mountain. I ran as hard as I could, keeping Coach B's wise words in my head, telling myself on every step, I'm not a rookie. I remember making my way towards what they call Puke Hill, seeing Coach B standing at the end of what they called the horseshoe. He enthusiastically yelled, "That a girl. You're a real runner now." Could this have been true? Coach B, the legendary Coach B, calling me a real runner? I then pushed my very hardest once I saw the finish line. I glanced over to the giant stopwatch. It read 20:51. I crossed, barely feeling the ground beneath me. I could not believe I had beaten my personal record. I was no longer a rookie. It was there in the beginning of the race when I realized just how powerful the mind truly is. One has the ability to do anything if they obtain the correct mindset of staying persistent and working hard towards their goals. I'm very determined to reach my goals. I'm optimistic, confident, and dedicated. I learned that I myself am my greatest motivator. I learned that nobody is born to do anything, but everyone is born with the ability to achieve anything.